Welcome back, everyone, to the GGBL postseason. We got the Seattle Emeralds and the Los Angeles Knights series to conclude here for you guys tonight. As you guys can see, Seattle has been beating LA in simulation, but game number one was pretty lopsided. The Knights tend to have the advantage in gameplay. So let's get this game underway, guys. We've got Zeke Zachary, one of the better pitchers for Seattle, squaring off against this hot-hitting Knights offense, and right out of the gate, we've got a walk. Then we've got a stolen base here for Almanzar with David Bayek up to bat. And you can see that 20.96 miles per hour. This guy is moving. He's quick. He's speedy. Probably got to get that throw off the first. Like, you never know. He could be really aggressive. Round third, head home. You know the deal. 385 here for Janil Rivera with a man on base. 1-2 pitch upcoming, and that is a nice-looking curveball from Zeke Zachary, able to strike out the MVP. Got to shut down Janil Rivera if you want to beat LA. If you can't do that, you're likely going to lose. He's that effective. KAJ will make the catch here in a pop-up in foul territory, and we're going to take our first look here at Ricky Rudy, a 12-game winner this season, 147 strikeouts, 82 walks. He does have good control and a pretty darn good repertoire of pitches. He's got that two-seam fastball working for him right now to get the second out of the inning. And KAJ promptly, of course, he's going to pop up into left field. So the first inning is over for Seattle. They can't scratch across anything against Ricky Rudy. We're going to jump here to the top of the second. Zeke Zachary striking out Lederman. Next batter up will end up taking a walk or hit, either way, on base. And then Mathhouse with a strikeout. Zachary able to complete 2 innings. Much more clean than Charles Hemingway did in game number 1, right? Let's flip it over here to the bottom of the second. We got 2 straight strikeouts for Ricky Rudy now. He's up to 3. Let's see how he fares against Dan McCullough. He's going to pop this one up into shallow right field. And David Bayek, the second baseman, will make the catch. So through 2 innings, nobody's scored. Nobody's scoring. No offense right here. Man on base, but Ariano is going to strike out looking. That's number 5 for Zeke Zachary. Next batter up here, we've got Rob Cortez with 1 down. He's going to draw a walk. He's going to push the runners up a base. So now with runners on first and second, we've got Ortiz going to strike out on a check swing. Umpire said that he went around. Ethan Lederman already 0 for 1 with a K here, and he's going to deliver a deep drive to left field. Joshua Tora giving chase, giving a jump at the wall, but that baby is gone. It is a 3-run shot. 85.9 exit velo. It just kind of hung up there in the air. 310-foot blast. So you got some short porches out here at Kenneth Alexander Memorial Stadium, right? Either way, guys, it is 3-0. Seattle needs a response. Joshua Tora up after a KAJ single. He's going to K. Going to swing right through that one. That is number 5 for Ricky Rudy. Next batter up, Rafael Irizarry. He's going to strike out on a check swing. Umpire said he went, so we're having a lot of that. It seems like batters aren't committing. They're not committing to the swing. 2-1 pitch here. We got another stolen base attempt. That will be converted. It's successful there for David Bayek. And a 3-1 count for Janil Rivera. Let's move to 3-2. He's got to get a base hit here. Oh, that's more than a base hit. That is a 2-run shot for LA. They are now up 5-0 with that 2-run homer, guys. Writing's on the wall for Seattle. I hate to say it, but writing is on the wall. Are they going to come back here? They need one more win, man. That's it. You get one more win, you knock off the best team in baseball. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. The 5-0 spot, that's tough to do. Dwight Mathhouse, what a catch. Out of the warning track, just sticking his glove out there and making the grab. So 3-1 pitch here to Damian Campbell. He's going to line out to left field. So it seems like for Seattle, they're hitting the ball hard. They're finding gaps, but LA's just got that good defense, and they're able to take care of it here. Ground ball here from KAJ over to first, over to second. That's a double play ball. End of the 6th inning as LA went to the bullpen there. So, guys, Janil Rivera is back up yet again here. Top 7. Runners on first and second, and Janil will draw a walk. So he's been doing it all. Base hits, home runs, walks. He's been doing everything. Here's a ground ball right past KAJ. Irizarry's got to come up with a strong throw here to home. And they do get the strong throw. David Bayek just not quick enough, not fast enough. You got to wonder if that was a smart move or not. I'd probably say it was. They're already up by quite a bit. Might as well get aggressive here. He's got to make a perfect throw, and he did, right? So bottom 9, 6-0 here. They do draw a walk. That's Brent Miller able to get on base here with nobody down. KAJ up, going to swing right through that two-seamer. It's 90 miles an hour. He should be able to do something with it, but lefty on lefty, very tough matchup for KAJ. Next batter up is Joshua Tora. He will draw a walk as well. So they're not totally dead yet. One down, a 3-run shot gets you 6-3, right? So it is still possible that they could come back here, but against an LA team, you know, it's very, very difficult. But that's going to be a base hit here. An RBI single there for Rafael Irizarry. They're now down by 5. Got to keep the line moving. That's what you have to do here. Rob Reeves, already 3 games this postseason. A really horrific ERA at 7.3. Not good, and we can see why. He leaves a lot of pitches. Very hittable. A slider for Dan McCullough. 3-run shot, guys, and with 1 down, Seattle is definitely not dead quite yet. Are they going to get some luck? Some luck of the Irish. Don't know why I said that. The green has got me thinking Irish, luck, and all that emeralds, and yeah, you get it. I hope. 3-run shot for Seattle, pulling within 2. So Calzado, that was a big at-bat right there. You got to get on base. Got to find a way to get on, but a pop-up here to Ariano, the first baseman, and Calzado is gone. So Damian Campbell, already 0 for 2 today. 1-1 pitch upcoming from Mr. Rob Reeves, whose ERA is now soaring. Let's see what he's going to do here. 1-1 pitch, Campbell, ground ball, third base. Got to make a nice play on the run. In foul territory, he makes the throw to first accurately, and the game is over. So a 2-2 series tie, and we know who has the advantage. In gameplay, it's LA. LA just seems to have Seattle's number in game. In simulation, it's a different story. But this upcoming game, both teams now facing elimination. It is a winner-take-all situation. You guys know how this goes. It's in gameplay. We got to show the game. So Janelle and Ethan Lederman, both with the home runs. They were big home runs. Lederman's was a 3-run shot. Janelle had a 2-run homer. That's really what cost Seattle the game, I think. McCullough with the 3-run shot to draw it closer. But, you know, Zachary pitched pretty good, guys. 3 walks, 8 strikeouts. I think that he held his own. He was kind of a bright spot in that game. Dare I say it, with the 5 earned runs. But now moving over here to game number 5, they have a choice to make. A very, very tough choice. You got Acevedo, who's an 11-game winner. Zachary went 10-11 last season with a 3.99. Marmolejo won 13 games. So considering that Zachary was a losing pitcher on the year, you could get away with starting Marmolejo, who actually had a higher ERA, or you could go with Acevedo too, who is a winning pitcher. But despite the struggles that Hemingway has had against LA specifically, they're going to go with him. Knowing full well that he's their best rated pitcher, they got to find a way to get to Genio Rivera. The last time that we saw him pitch was in this NLDS. 6 innings, 4 hits, 9 strikeouts, and no walks. Meanwhile, Hemingway has been a workhorse so far. He's had 2 games in this postseason with a 9 ERA and only 7 innings of work in 2 games. So he has not been able to last. It's going to be interesting to see how he fares against this LA lineup yet again, a 3rd time through in gameplay. But so far, we have a stolen base here from Almanzar yet again. A lot slower today than he was in the last game. 20.1 max speed. Remember, he had 20.9 a game ago. Hemingway will get a strikeout here despite the stolen base, and he is out of the first inning clean. I like to see that here, guys. So let's go top 2. We got a ground ball here. Bayek will make the backhand play, and the second inning is over, at least the top half. Let's go here to the bottom of the second inning as we've got Lederman, the switch hitter, is now in a 3-2 count. Fly ball up there to left field. Tora will make the play. That one looked like it could have gone out. So is LA starting to figure out Mr. Hemingway here a little bit? Some hard-hit baseballs so far in this second inning, but the play will be made, and another clean inning for Hemingway. Let's go top 3rd. We got Campbell striking out on the knuckleball from Genio Rivera, the MVP and Cy Young Award winner. Just amazing season this year. Little pop-up here, little fly ball to left fielder Cortez. He'll make the play, and again, Seattle can't scratch across any offense. Ground ball here to 3rd. Play will be made. Hemingway is out of the 3rd. Scoreless. They're holding him down. I think they made the right choice to go with their ace of the staff. How many times do you have to, like, question that? Should we go with our ace or should we not? Fly ball out there to left. Cortez will make the play, and next batter up, 1-2 pitch. Lefty on lefty. Janelle versus KJ. Star power. He'll get the base hit. Mathaus made a great attempt out there and right, but it does fall in. And they've got some traffic. They got some traffic here. Joshua Tora against Janelle. Oh, that's a good job of hitting right there. 2-1 pitch. You knew you were going to get something good to hit, and he serves it out to the opposite field. That is a base knock. Good for a double. KJ just not quite enough speed to stretch that to get to home. Full count here to Irizarry. Big opportunity here for Seattle. That's going to get fair. Hitting right at the wall. Right where the foul line actually converged with the wall. That could have been foul. Had it just been a little bit further out. The wall just been pushed a little bit further back. So Seattle getting a little bit of luck here possibly. A 2-run double for Irizarry. Here's a deep drive by McCullough. He's had himself a pretty good postseason. Either way, man, it is 2-0. And Ortiz, a deep drive to right. What a catch. Woo! What a catch. Out in right field by Irizarry. We'll take one more look at this. That is a high four-seamer that they absolutely just raked out there to right. But Irizarry with an incredible catch there. Full count pitch to Janelle Rivera. This could be a gap shot. Irizarry giving chase, and it is not going to be caught. Fielded cleanly in center, but that is going to be a Janelle Rivera triple. With one down, he gets LA back in business here. All you need is a fly ball. Ariano already 0 for 1 here, and they got the fly ball, but that is a long fly ball. That's gone. A 2-run home run, and LA is now tied. Hemingway can't believe that, man. He cannot believe it. He's pitched so well. He's cleaned his game up against the ghosts, right? The demons. The monkeys on his back is LA. He's cleaned it up. He's figured them out. But then that 2-run shot definitely hurt. He's going to strike out Cortez in a high inside fastball, so able to shut them down to end the inning. Janelle Rivera tossing that knuckleball up there. He's going to get Miller to strike out, so it is still a 2-2 game. Knuckle curve time. Hemingway's still out there. He's going to strike his man out. Next batter up is Covington, lacing that right past third base. And again, Seattle's in a little bit of trouble. Yes, there's 2 out and there's 1 on. But for any other team, I wouldn't say that. For LA, the other team's in trouble right now, guys. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. They're getting singled to death. Ortiz draws a walk off the knuckle curve. Hemingway is in a jam. Manager will come out. That is not Terry Lavolo, okay? It's not him. Don't think that it is. It's not. It's his clone. He's going to relieve Hemingway. His day is done, and they're going to bring in Carlos Cairo. Yeah, the guy that got absolutely wrecked the last time you saw him. Janelle Rivera is up. 1-1 pitch. Four-seam fastball. That ball is over the wall. That ball is gone. A grand slam for Janelle Rivera. And Seattle fans have to be in shock. A grand salami from the MVP and the starting pitcher today. Unbelievable. You take Hemingway out of the game to avoid facing Janelle, and then you throw in the guy that gets wrecked in game 1, game 2. I don't remember which it was. But that's brutal. That's brutal. Jack Mitchell, though, comes through with a solo home run of his own. So at least they get 1 back from the Janelle Rivera grand slam. And now after that home run, his day is over as well. He will still continue to hit thanks to the Ohtani rule, because Janelle Rivera is our version of Ohtani. Patrick Rush is going to come in. 2-1 pitch here to KAJ, and he promptly pops up. So again, they love that lefty-on-lefty matchup with KAJ, and they got the matchup they wanted, and it worked out for them. They also get Jojo Tora, also a left-hander. Clay Hodges, 3 innings in 3 games. We're going to jump here to the top of the 7th as Seattle does have some traffic on the base paths. They've got an opportunity here to really carve into that lead, but that strikeout does not help. Campbell, you got to take the bat off your shoulder. On deck here Miller's got to get on because the man that hit the home run here, Jack Mitchell, is on deck, but he cannot take the bat off his shoulders again. Seattle hitters in this inning can't commit to a swing, and it might cost him the game. Let's jump to the top of the 8th. Here comes Jack Mitchell. Ground ball here. Play will be made at third base for the first out. Santo is able to get the first out. That's going to be a walk here for Miller. That's Brent Miller, not Jesse Miller. There's 2 Millers on Seattle here. KJ, top 8, 2-1 pitch. Gets a good pitch to hit. That's a long fly ball to deep center field. That will be over the wall, but what? Hey, what is this? Shenanigans. What is going on? KAJ's got to go for an inside the park home run. Oh my goodness, he's out of breath, but he comes through with it. What is going on here in LA? What is happening? They just wouldn't let him round the bases free. He had to really work for it there. Dude, LA is up to something. They're up to no good. But it is a 6-5 game now, guys. Let's not miss the forest for the trees here, okay? It is 6-5. Let's get back on track. Timmy Cuevas, after that strikeout, he's got to face Irizarry, and he gets it. That was a nice, nasty 1-2 pitch there. And now bottom 8, down by a run. They got to shut LA down right here. Janil Rivera already 2 for 3. Fly ball, center field. Miller will make the catch for out number 2. Seattle's not dead yet. They've still got a shot here. 2-2 pitch to Ariano. Swing and a miss. All right. Seattle, we're going to the top of the 9th. This is it. And now you got to face off against Kent Flaherty. 68 Ks, 17 walks. He does not give up a lot of base runners here. But line shot here. McCullough's been really stinging the ball. Not able to get lucky there, as it's going to be a line out there to Cortez. Swing and a miss. Calzado strikes out on the 93-mile-an-hour fastball. Tough location. Swung right through it. 1-1 pitch. Final out for Seattle. Is Damian Campbell going to do it? He's hit .269 in the postseason, but he's 0 for 3 tonight. Is he able to come through for his squad? Let's find out. 1-2 pitch. Flaherty. Here it is. Strike 3. Swing and a miss, and Seattle will go down. LA with a 2-game winning streak here to stave off elimination, and they just won't die. The LA Knights will yet again be a terror in this GGBL series, from dating back to 2021 series to now here in 2023. They are just a thorn in everybody's side, man. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I don't know what it is. Seattle beats them in sim, and yet still they win 2 straight games in gameplay. They can't get it figured out. It's tough. Seattle can't get it figured out. LA's got it figured out. They're just a good organization. But Hemingway pitched really well, man. That box score just does not tell the true story, man. 5 earned and 4 2/3. Just couldn't quite get the final out to get past 5. Janil with 4 strikeouts, no walks. He was pretty clean. But, yeah, it was the bullpen. The bullpen is what really got this W for LA. So, guys, as unfortunate as it is, LA is now in the NLCS, and they're taking on Richmond. So the Richmond Good Boys have to be our savior, it seems like, to avoid another LA Gold Series appearance. Now, on the other side, you've got some really good offenses and some pretty decent pitching. Iowa against Washington. I'm excited to see how that one's going to go. But back to the NLCS side, of course, I would have loved to get a James Monroe, Janil Rivera matchup here, but of course, Rivera just pitched to clinch it. So we're going to get Ricky Rudy against Monroe. And then you've got on the other side, Cora and Peterson. They're 2 aces. Should be some good matchups, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Leave a like if you like this thing. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.